What's happening, everybody? Back again, chapter 32 with our guest Kyle Corum. I'm Dario. I almost forgot who the fuck I was. I'm Dario. Y'all know, y'all know Darrian. We back. Let's jump right into it. I'm feeling fresh today, even though I got a big hangover. Let's see how it is, y'all. Follow us, listen to us, subscribe, rate, all that if you really love us on all these platforms that you see right here. Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Anchor Radio, Google, Stitcher, Overcast, Radio Public. Let's go. I'm back, Darrian. I told you. Ain't no half step in a day. How you feel, my brother?
You gonna see, man. I'm doing better than you. I know that for sure.
My goodness, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hungover. Like, woo. I'm hungover.
You hung up. You hung up. It's about hungover. You hung up.
Shit, bro. Like, it's like I got like a delay in everything I do today, boy. This is critical, man. Look, we getting too old to be acting the way I be acting out in these streets, man. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do this no more.
Hey, man, I don't know, I think it was on your Instagram story, and somebody had took a picture.
Yeah.
And I was like, is that a picture of Jackie Coke?
Yeah.
Like, he got a picture?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, man. And then you out there sea walking. I'm like, all right, now, this, I literally, okay? Literally.
Yeah.
So, I get up at 3:30, okay? And this is what I'm seeing. The post and everything from the show, and I'm like he's setting the bar kind of high now.
Yeah, I know.
Now, I'm like, now I know it be lit. I'm like, he set the bar kind of high.
Hey.
And I put up a status at 3:30. I was like, man, I'm up. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Some people ain't know what I was talking about. They just like, oh, let's go. And I'm like, hey, you good, my brother. For those of you that's listening right now and watching, to go into detail, my buddies was very turned last night. It's the resident bar where we have our shows, and some of the best Chicago comedians come up. Darrian is the new producer taking over for me as I exit the building, stage left. To go do other things, but Darrian, I don't know why you're nervous, man. You know what to do. You listen,
good,
man. It's just it's not just myself, y'all. It's me.
Yes, TJ,
Kadeem, and TJ. All right, so Stokes, y'all know Stokes from Topics, and Kadeem, if y'all haven't seen him in action, man,
a monster. He's a monster.
Hilarious, good dude. And we was chopping it up for about 40 minutes. All three of us on the phone today, just trying to get our feng shui. I don't know. He's trying to get into it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, well, set the bar kind of high last night. So.
Man, last night, last night was the most lit moments at my buddies in the year and a half that I've been a part of it, man. It's never been that turn. It's never been. It's never been.
Yeah. It was like, I saw Brian doing the robot.
Bruh.
Brian out there doing the robot.
Bruh. We literally had, it was like a 20-minute delay. Just music. DJ Sab went off and was playing me. It was like 20. I was like, I couldn't even introduce the next comedian coming up. I was like, yo, this is wild. It was fun though.
Hey.
It was fun. I didn't get home. The last comedian. I didn't introduce the last comedian until 11:30, bro.
Oh, that's late for the showcase.
That's late for the showcase. It started at 9.
That was in open mic territory.
Oh yeah. We were deep. We were deep in the open mic territory, bro. Like it was. I was like, holy cow. So everybody out there, this is gonna be a challenge today. I hope that the counter doesn't go up. I'm gonna put it on the board to remind y'all it's still 5-4 in favor of Darrian. But I'll be honest today, it could very well be 6-4, 7-4, 8-4. By the time this one is done, your boy is struggling, man. I'm struggling. But man, we had a good weekend today. This weekend, man, we had a good weekend.
Oh yeah, this past weekend we got to chop it up with the homies, family.
Yes.
You know, T+ive was all together.
Bruh, our guest was there. Yeah.
We had Kyle in there. He was doing his thing, and it was a vibe.
It was a vibe.
Eunice's mom had a feast.
Man, shout out to Eunice's mom, boy. Hey, look, I'm always coming over. I promise you that. Like, next time she say, hey, she having any kind of food, we there. You know what I mean? Like, just it's nothing. Yeah. Man, it's good.
It was cracking, man. Even the leftovers. You know, sometimes leftovers.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
But the leftovers was spot on.
The chicken was still tender, bro. You know what I mean? The chicken was still tender, falling off the bone, son. It was real in there, man. You know, it's funny. I had that plate. I think we ate that plate at like 11 o'clock in the morning. That shit was breakfast. It wasn't. What? I'm up here. I was like, shit, go ahead. Threw a little bit of Louisiana sauce on there. It was a wrap. You know? Oh man, I don't know what was that beef thing wrapped in like a bread or something. Like, what was that? I wish I had an extra one of them on the plate. Like that was fire, bro. Like that was cold.
Man, I only had one, but they was good. I was telling I think I told TJ or Mo what it was. I was like, man, this little hamburger helper or whatever this was.
This shit was going. It was going crazy. I was like, how do you describe it? I don't know. It was a hamburger helper, probably the best thing. It's like wrapped in bread or some shit. I don't know. It was.
I was like, man, like this going nuts.
Man, I was eating them motherfuckers like a carrot. Like it was. It's like, shit, what's up, Doc? You know what I mean? Like, that shit was fire, bro. Look. Hey, shout out to Eunice and the family, man. T+ive, boy. We that was good because it like transcended comedy, man, and that really showed the togetherness, man. It wasn't arts and entertainment. It was just people getting together. You know what I'm saying? And that was that was fun, man. Also, I'm gonna talk about it, you know, because I'm excited about it. My brother, Zanies, I sent Zanies up, y'all. For y'all that's listening, I sent Zanies up. I gotta say it. I sent that bitch up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so confident in how good I did. It was dope, man. So I do want to say thank you to everybody that came out, man. Saw the debut. Darrian, you were there, man. I appreciate you. You always support. That's nothing, man. But like everybody, man, we had of the 50 people that they could have in there. I'm not even joking. Probably a good 35 was for me. You know what I mean? Like it was, and that could be, I could be cutting them short too. You know what I mean? Like it might have been 40. I don't know, but it was lit. I was happy. Like I showed up and I showed out, my man. Man, I felt good about it.
Hey man, there was no better way to debut like that. You know, with your people behind you.
Yeah.
Like if y'all don't know how Zanies is, it's like.
It's a shoebox.
Straight up the middle, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, see, the kind of like two sides, you know?
Yeah.
This whole, like that.
That whole L.
Just us, that was just all us.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
So it was lit, man.
It felt
was
good.
Very reminiscent of Laugh Factory.
Yes.
Very reminiscent
of Laugh Factory, man. Like that's the first time that I was like, yo, the second time I didn't have that feeling. You remember the feeling that we had at Laugh Factory, and we had it again. I was like, yo, that was it. That was the moment, man. Like I done been to so many shows at Zanies, and just to be on that stage, my turn now. You know what I mean? Like that felt good. So and like I said, do in front of the people, man. That was fun. That was really fun. I'm glad that we did that shit, and can't wait to do it again. Starting November 11th.
Perfect segue.
November 11th. Every Wednesday, y'all could come catch me, the new host, producer, booker at Zanies, y'all. I can hear the claps. I can hear them. I know y'all clapping for your boy. I know y'all clapping for me. Look, I'll be honest. I'm so honored. I'm honored. I'm happy. I'm elated, man. Like I don't even use that word, but that's like how happy I am. I'm just. That's a real word. I got it right.
I'm like, man, you can take one of them off the counter.
Yeah.
You can have back a point.
I get a point back. Yeah.
You bust out words. bust out words you don't normally use. You know
Man.
what I mean? That's
Bruh.
I one back. That mother say elated.
Elated. I mean, ecstatic. You know what I mean? Like I'm just so excited. I got a graphic up here I want to show y'all, man. The show is called Wednesdays After Work. You can come catch me and everybody else. 6:30, 7:30. We have happy hour with DJ Sab, and then after that, we got one of the best shows this side of town, man. We're gonna set Wednesdays up. On starting on November 11th, man. Show starts at 8 o'clock. We are sponsored by Evan Williams Bourbon. I'm so happy to be partnered with them. So y'all make sure y'all come out there, check out everybody, and catch the vibe with us out at Zany's, man. It's gonna be a good time. I do want to say, I want to say on camera, like Dario, you know what I always say, man. This is on the internet, and I want to say it. Shout out to Brian Morton. Rachel Abraham, Catherine, I don't know her last name, Jamal Gushan, who is also my partner behind this project, and Zany's as a whole, man. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity. I truly appreciate y'all giving me this platform, you know what I mean? And I look forward to everything that we got going on. I'm happy, man, you know, because let's be honest, a year ago we wasn't talking about this. You know what I'm saying, Darrian? A year ago we weren't talking about this, man. You know, what a difference a pandemic makes. You know what I'm saying? So
man,
you know?
that's what listen, man. Everybody keep hollering that 2020 ain't been what oh, it's been awful. Yeah, I give it to you.
Yep.
The shit been crazy, it's been awful, but man, I really think that, you know, we a prime example of life is what you make it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Either you can fold and you can waddle in what's going on, or you could just try to make something of it. You know?
Yeah.
And man, look, we had a #1 album that debuted on the comedy charts. We debuted at #1. There's no way in hell we would thought about that.
Yeah.
We did so much other stuff this year.
Yep.
You at Zany's, you know what I'm saying?
Unreal.
I never would have thought that I would have had the opportunity for the torch to get passed.
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just a bunch of things, man. Like, we did a bunch of things this year, and it ain't over with yet.
It ain't over with. It ain't over with
yet.
You know,
it's just the fourth quarter.
It's just the fourth quarter. We still got time on the clock.
Yeah, we still got time. So,
bruh. And
anything can happen, man.
Hey, look, shout out to you, man, again, man, Be Positive Productions, man. Something that we don't talk about a lot, but we are in production of our third album. So, in a pandemic, second one in a pandemic. So, look, you know, blessings on blessings on blessings, man. Like, it's just, I'm glad to be working with the people that we work with. You know, dream on, man. Dream on, man. Like, let's dream on. Shout out to Rami Abushad, man, for the merch there. But you know what? It's good to be looked on with favor, man. Whatever y'all believe in, man, we believe in God. I know. Dan, I can speak for Darren on that. We believe in God, man, and honestly, a lot of that stuff wouldn't be possible without him, and we don't take none of that for granted. so we want to thank him all the time, man, for continuing to put us in positions where we can help, empower, and create. So, man, that's what's up, dude. Like, excited. I still can't believe I'm in Zany's, bro. I still can't believe. I still can't. Like, it almost feel unreal, man. We here. Yeah, bro. And if
I still can't believe you still hungover.
Right. Hey, look. This is you know, by no means am I making the reference that I'm Jordan, but I understand how it feels to play with a handicap right now. Cause this shit, let me tell you, bro. Y'all see my eyes. You know what I mean? Like my eyes be low. You know what I mean? But like they ain't this low. You know what I mean? Like you can tell a nigga going through some shit.
I just want to sleep.
You know, I'm the type of hungover where you can't even sleep. I can't even sleep. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I'm not even. I don't know what that is. Like my water going, so the rest of this show gonna be rough. But you know what I mean? Like I can't even sleep, bro. I'm not tired. I'm hungover. I'm slow motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. I'm 36 also. You know, my ass is old.
I don't know what kind of hangover you got.
Bro.
I ain't never had that before.
Hey, look.
That's your fault with that water, because you got that little ass cup.
No, this is a big cup. This is a big cup. That ain't big. It's bigger in real life. I mean, like, this is like, it's bigger in real life. You know what I mean? Like, look.
That's what he said.
Like, come on, girl, quit playing me. It's bigger in real life. You know, just get on over here. You know? Just hurry up. All right, look, we getting off the rails. You know what? You know why? And why? Because I see y'all can't see it, but we have our guest has a lady in the room, and we can't be acting like that. You know what I mean? We got to start acting right.
You're right, man.
We got to get it together. You're right. You know, like, the ladies in the chat is a different thing. Yeah, but when ladies in the room, we can't do it. You know what I mean? We can't do it.
Hey, listen. If you look in the comments on the Be Positive podcast page, Amanda said that cup ain't even the size of your head.
God, dog. I didn't even see that. Hold on. Look at this in comparison to my head, Amanda. Look at this. This is big. This is a big cup, you know?
Man, please, man. Your elbow bigger than that cup.
Look, I can't even get it in the damn camera. Look, my goofy ass is putting it over here. You know, like, look. This is hangover Dario, y'all. This is hangover Dario.
Hey, man, listen. Roll the ad.
Here we go. Fair enough. Welcome back. What?
That ad be throwing me off.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is not.
Yeah, that's
new ad.
That's not the new ad. It's not the new ad. It's not. It's not. And here's the thing. I know we got our guest. We're gonna get to Kyle in a second here. He's on screen. Y'all see him. Hi, Kyle. But we got to get this off our chest. I know we do. What throws me off is, why did we record a minute-long fucking advertisement, and the second time we did it is only like 30 seconds? What was different? Like, what the fuck was different? You know, like. Well,
I'll be honest with you. You muddled through the little, distribution, listenership. You know, I felt like he was hungover then. But he just didn't, you know what I'm saying? We probably don't remember. So he muddled through that a little bit.
Hey, to be fair, hungover Dario has not gotten a point yet. So I'm just saying, I'm doing good.
You know what be happy when you start talking shit before it's said done. Like, just wait.
Fair enough. I'm gonna stop talking that shit. But we got Kyle Corum, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all put your hands up. Man, we feeling good. How you feeling, my brother? Thank you for doing this.
I appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Beebs? The Beebs.
Go ahead with the little hair. Go ahead with the little hair thing. You know.
I feel you on the hungover shit, bro. That's why my hair just looks like it's straight down.
Hey, man.
Neither, bro. I laid down. I was like, nah, I'm just staying on 2%, I guess.
Stay on 2%. Hey, that's what the hangover is. Hey, I'm definitely on 2%. I'm definitely 2%. But ladies and gentlemen, we got the pleasure of being with this wonderful MC. Dude is fantastic. He's a rapper. Just fantastic rapper, y'all. I mean, like, honestly, I wish I had a clip to play for y'all. Y'all can go back and look at the advertisement on that podcast page and get a snippet of what he did, or download the EP with him and Bars. The EP is called Discontinued. Yes, called Discontinued.
Yeah,
yes, come on, get that, support your brother, man. Kyle, won't you tell the people a little bit about yourself that I haven't already said, man? Get cozy with our people here.
Hell yeah, what's up, everybody? Yeah, like you said, my name is Kyle Corum, rapper, singer, artist, producer, audio engineer, all that.
Shit.
I'm from Kentucky originally.
Okay.
Moved up here about 5-6 years ago, and then just been going crazy with the music, trying to get everything networked, meet people like y'all, cool ass people I can link with, kick it with,
Yes, sir.
Hey, I also want to say congratulations on the Zanies plug, bro. That's super fire.
Man, thank you, my brother. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate it. You got to come through, man. You got to come through. Yeah, we got to come through and create some art there too. I'm gonna figure it out. Just wait. We gonna we gonna have some fun there.
Well, I'll be in touch with you because we'll have you on Wednesday Night Live.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You can definitely slide through. It's our Wednesday show for sure. artist showcase. We'd love to have you on, but we'll talk in the future.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny? So, hey, this is a funny but true thing. So, I'm talking with Brian Morton and the GM of Zany's, and he was talking about his friend Curtis, kind of like the dynamic between you and me, Darrian. Ooh. I almost messed up. I almost messed up. I stopped at the second R. I stopped at the second R. Okay, all right. But now I was talking to him, and on Saturday nights, both Zany's and Laugh Factory has a show, an after dark show, right? And I was like, oh, so y'all competing? He was like, oh no, ain't no competition between us. And I was like, no, I'm not talking about competition, like, nothing malicious or nothing like that. I was like, but that's your boy. No, don't you wanna level up? You know what I mean? And he was like, we don't see it like that. I was like, I promise you one thing. I was like, me and Darrian about to have same show, same time.
And listen. I didn't say it to Kadeem and TJ. Yeah. I typed it in the text and then I erased it. And I was like, y'all know, the text said, y'all know, Wednesday nights, we gonna have to make a choice. Yeah. We have to make a choice. Either you gonna come here or you gonna come here.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to say that because I didn't want them to be like, oh, D, like, what you on? But I was like, I know deep down inside, I know my brother. And he know me. So he knows. And we both gonna be striving for litness.
Boy.
And that's gonna be what it is.
Yep.
I love you. You know what time it is.
I know. That's what. Hey, look, people. If you think that for a second, I'm gonna give this man that you see on the screen a break. Hell no. It is on, y'all. All right. Anyway, back to look, we can talk about that later.
I love it.
Back to the guests, man. So, Kyle, I got a question, man. Just jump off, man. Let's get into it, man. You said you're from Kentucky. What made you come up here? What inspired the move to Chicago?
Low-key, I never would have ended up in Chicago. I never visited here or nothing. But my ex had gotten pregnant, and her family is up here, so she wanted to live with her family up here. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna be a deadbeat, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, like, it's low-key crazy because my other buddy that went to the
damn, Darrian. Damn, boy, my man sound like Golly Gorilla on the goddamn mic. Shit.
That's a deep side.
Ooh, boy, I was like, this is my.
That was amazing.
All right, my bad.
Golly Gorilla. What the hell is that? I ain't never heard of no goddamn Golly Gorilla. Great ape, something like that. Golly Gorilla. What the hell is Golly Gorilla?
Golly Gorilla is the Bozo show. Yeah, man.
Hey, you showing the hell out your age tonight, man.
Oh goodness! All right, I'm my bad, Kyle. So you moved up here. You moved up here because you wanted to be a father. You know what I mean? And started up here, right?
Yeah.
That's good. That's commendable.
It's crazy because one of my boys that I work very closely with is like one of my best friends. He went to Columbia and he went like we weren't even really cool in high school. We just had mutual friends type shit, and then we linked. He graduated from Columbia, took out a loan, started a studio in the city, and then we just kept working, and I was also networking with other friends that I met through music and shit, and it just like ball kept rolling.
Yeah, very cool, man. That's what's up, dude. How long you been doing music? I know Darrian want to jump in with some questions. I'm a fan right now. So like normally I'm like the color commentator, and Darrian is the actual announcer. He's the actual commentator. But today I'm like, what's up?
Hey, that's cool. Kyle, no, y'all see Cameron in the background.
Yeah, he there.
We're gonna start
keep you busy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, let's get into the music, man. So, what was your inspiration? When did you start? Why did you start, man? Talk to us, man.
Low key, I never I always loved music, you know what I'm saying? I'd sit in my room and listen to music all day, but I never really it was never a thing in my head where I'd be the one making the music type shit. And it's funny, growing up as a kid, I used to pretend I'd play rock star by myself, I was some fucking on a stage performing for a million people type shit. It's funny as hell.
Yeah.
And but I didn't start taking it seriously. Like I had some friends that was rapping and shit, and so like I was like, fuck it, I'll rap too. And then I ended up picking up really quick, and then just I would like have an obsessive personality, so I was just like, that's all I wanted to do. I wasn't in class like doing notes or nothing. I was just writing the whole time, like every like all the time type shit. And then I probably after like 8 months after that, I had some money saved up from working. I bought a little studio set up, was recording out of my closet. It was a fucking terrible, like worst music you'd ever heard before. But to me, I was like, bro, nobody can tell me shit. This is so fun.
That's how I start.
I dropped my I dropped my first one. I think it was like early December 2nd of 2014.
Okay.
And then just kept it moving.
Wow, man, that's what's up. Go ahead, Darrian.
I got a question. I want to know when you cut your hair, cause it looked like.
Hey, low-key, that's funny as hell.
You had long hair.
That's me. This isn't even me right now. I swear to God. But so. It was getting long as hell. I just fucking suck at getting my shit trimmed or whatever. And it got down to like right here. And I was like, I got to get it cut. And then I got it cut. My friend cut it and she fucked it up. And so I had to get it, I like cut again. And so, yeah, that's why I pay for my haircuts now. So I'm in the process of growing it back out. That's why it looks all funky right now.
Hey, I think we all going through this bullshit right now because, look, I don't know what's going on. Look at Darrian. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, look, I'm going to say it. I know Darrian knows coming. I'm at my best, goddammit, when my hair ain't cut.
Listen, I don't understand it. But, I mean, I'm not one to judge. It is what it is. Kyle, you said, you said you lived in Kentucky, right? So, yeah. How was Kentucky compared to Illinois? And
as far as the scene,
yeah, I was gonna say, and did you start doing music in Kentucky before you left, or did you start doing music as soon as you got up here?
Yeah, so I started making music back home in Kentucky, and I like, dude, the town that I grew up in, the population was like 4,500. Mm-hmm. So that's part of the scene. Like there was like. Low-key, there's some other dudes in a hardcore band. Like, there's a hardcore music scene in, like, Louisville and stuff, like heavy metal and shit. They popped off. They signed a record deal. They're doing world tours and shit. Knocked Loose, if you guys are into that kind of music. Anybody, check them out. They're super fire. But as far as hip-hop, like, motherfuckers were laughing at us. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we going to do in this city of 4,500 type shit? Yeah. But
do you find it difficult because you are a white rapper in a hip hop world? How do you maneuver, because you are fire as a rapper, and I don't care about no white rapper, black rapper. Look, you make good music, but how does that feel being on the other side, man, of that?
Well, it's funny. I used to think about it a little bit, but I mean, honestly, it doesn't faze me. Like, it doesn't matter to me at all. Like, the music speaks for itself, and then, like, anybody who really appreciates music is on that same boat, you know what I'm saying? So it's like not even anything I worry about.
Yeah, you hear that? The music speaks for itself, and that's a bar right there, because the music is speaking. God damn, this man he's methodical with it, man. That's goodness gracious. that's fine.
I was gonna say, man, that's the best answer that you could take.
Yes.
Or that you can give, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Because, I mean, hip hop is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how it's presented, or who it's presented by, like the essence of, if the essence of hip hop is there, then man, you got it. You know what I mean? So as far as hip hop and musically, like, who are some of your inspirations? Who are people that you looked up to, and who like gives you the fuel or the creativity to keep going?
Originally, like, my biggest inspiration off rip was like King Los. I don't know if y'all know him, out of Baltimore. Stupid fire, like his wordplay, the way he structures everything, it just like gassed me up every time I hear something that got me in the mood to try and do that but better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, King Los was my biggest inspiration as far as that. Damn, bro, I don't really get inspiration from other people too much, you know what I'm saying? I just mostly get my inspiration from life experiences.
Let's go. Let's go.
You know, like, it's like I'm my own artist type shit, and like, I'll hear a good album and stuff, and I'll really appreciate it, and it'll get me wanting to put in some work so I can, you know what I'm saying, make other people feel how that album made me feel. Yeah. But it's not necessarily like I'm taking from them as much as I'm taking how they made me feel.
You know, and I think that's very key because I use that same approach mentality in comedy. You know what I mean? I have my favorites.
Absolutely.
You know, I have my favorites for sure. But I don't want to rip from them. I take elements of who they are as people and performers, and then I just say, all right, I know me. You know what I mean? All right, look, how can I incorporate me seeing that same kind of swag they had? So, I agree.
You know you're dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? When you know you're dope, you don't like. You know, you take that feeling. You're like, all right, bet I'm charged up. Let's go.
Yes, I like Kyle's swag, boy. Like his swag is like the confidence is off the charts, my dude. You know what I mean? Like the confidence is. I fuck with the confidence so heavy, dude. Like, hey, look.
Hey, he was like, bro. He said, "Oh, the confidence is off the charts, my nigga."
No. Hey, I ain't think nobody caught that.
Hey. No, that's why I started cracking up.
Hey, look, I get look. It's 2%, bro.
2%.
I'm 2%. Hey, people, if you're listening to this right now, and if you're just catching on right now, I'm hungover. So, and we deemed it 2%. Thanks to our boy. Yeah, that's I'm on 2% right now, y'all. I got a question for you, man. How many albums, EPs, mixtapes, how much material do you have out there right now? I know you say you've been writing, you was in class and things like that. How much material do you have? You know, are you like Kanye West where you got, you know, what do you say, 10 beats a day for 3 summers? That's a different word. Like, you know what I mean? Like, is that you? Talk to us.
No, slightly. So I like low-key don't have that much published. I probably have like 70 songs published. But like, shit. That's mostly on SoundCloud and shit. But I've got maybe 4 projects, and then I got 3 more that I'm working on, and I'm sitting on probably like 100-something songs. Okay,
wow. So you sitting on over 100 songs, and you got 70 out there right now. Mm-hmm. Jesus, yeah. Man.
Here's my question, because as an artist, from an artist perspective, and I hear a lot of people like, we hear a lot of artists like that are really, son. We hear a lot of artists that are in the industry. They'll say like, you know, I got so much unreleased music. My question is that why do you have so much unreleased music? Is it because you like, man, I don't want this to hit the streets, or what?
Various reasons. I say the biggest one is money, because if you really are dropping some shit, you got to have a marketing plan. Like, there's a bunch of back end stuff that needs to be taken care of.
Oh, we know.
My ass, like, yeah, I know you know, yeah, exactly. But so like a lot of it's just I want to keep creating, so I just keep creating, and the money thing it'll fall in place. But
yeah,
it's just, most of it's money. A lot of it is just like some of them are completely finished, you know what I'm saying? And like, I don't want to sit down and mix and master everything sometimes, so I'll just like be like, fuck it, I'm gonna pull up another one, I'm gonna start cooking another beat and this and that, you know?
Yeah. You know what's funny? You talk about the back end stuff when it comes to releasing music and art on these platforms. And I'm gonna tell the listeners right now, and people that if you don't know, we do have 2 albums out there. But let me tell you, that back end stuff,
Number one, baby.
You number one. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I just want to tell y'all that shit costs money to keep it on year after year. Yeah. So like when you release something, you just don't release it and it's there and it's permanent. If you don't pay the bill, that shit is gone. So exactly what Kyle said, man. You need money to have that out there. And when you think about that, you know, we got 2 albums. Think about there's other people out there that have multiple albums. You know what I'm saying? Granted, they rich. You know what I'm saying? But like when you see these indie artists and like these people that are up and coming, and it's so important. And I can't stress this to y'all, man. And everybody out there that's listening, if you're watching right now, it is super important to support your artists because it costs us to keep our material on there just to get to the next level. It's like running the Red Queens race. Yeah, you know, we running the Red Queens race. All we doing is we running twice as hard just to keep in place. You know what I mean? To keep pace with that stuff. So It's hard, man. You know what I mean? Kyle, you said it, man. A lot of people don't realize that, but it costs money to keep the material out there. You know what I mean? That's
it costs money so that people can listen to it, so that you can get money from it.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yeah,
and then also, like, if you think about it too, it takes time to like sit down and write this shit or like create it, and you know what I'm saying? It takes money. That's money that you could be working and getting paid by somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. It's really everything. We're giving everything for like a shot in the dark. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's the best way to put it. Like, you know, we celebrate this, number one. You know, we celebrate our stuff, but that shit costing us almost $200 a year just to look, not to throw out our business, but it costs us money to get shit. Next year you're gonna see only one album from Be Positive Production. No, I was playing.
All the rest of them gonna be pulled down.
Yeah, I'm saying we gonna have a 2-album cap. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Straight
funny.
up.
That's just straight and 5 of them. Shit, no, we good. So I got some more questions because I love music, man. I love music, and it's dope to have you on here, man. Just to kind of pick your brain. And we did this with Add 2 also, and Gracie. You know what I mean? We did this with Add 2 with Gracie. But Kyle, do you have a favorite piece of work that you've done that just like sticks in your head and is like, yo, this is my favorite, man. This is it. This is the one that I love the most.
You know what? It's kind of funny because I feel like every month I make a new one.
That's good.
I'll keep working and working. I'll have some stuff that I really like, and I'll be like, yo, it's just fire. And then like probably I'd say like once every few weeks I'll make one and be like, yo, it's my new favorite joint of all time. Like that one I showed you over at Eunice's mom's crib. Shout out Eunice. Shout out her mama.
Yeah.
But,
shout them out.
That one where I was like working through the weekend until my weakness wants you envy, or I'm so busy I can't even tell you what I'm doing.
Yeah. That one. Y'all.
That one right now is my favorite joint.
Man, look. Darrian. He said, Kyle said, y'all, he said, I'm doing so much that I can't even say I'm busy. Working through the weekends, so my weakness is what you envy. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. Like, run the rest of the show, Darrian. I can't even. Oh goodness. That shit is so cold. Like, that's so cold. Oh my goodness.
Man, he don't worry, y'all. He had the same exact reaction when we heard it on the weekend, for sure. Same exact reaction.
Had me fucked up.
Let me type it down.
Bro, man.
Yeah, he picked up his phone. He like, let me put that in my notes.
I did.
What'd he say? I'm gonna make that a status.
That's a status. And the next day it was a status. It was a status. That shit is so. I don't know, man. Like, you know when somebody spits something, like these musicians, they spit something and that you can relate to. You know what I mean? Like, you relate to so much, man. Like, I never summed up like that thought process to me. You know what I mean? So like, to hear it verbalized from somebody else. Shit, nigga, sometimes I am too busy to even say I'm busy. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, shit. Yeah. You know, that's fine. But that's a blessing to be in a spot like that, though, man. Like, it's good to be that busy. You know, we pray. People pray for stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's
for real.
Yeah,
for real.
What if I idle hands do the devil's work?
Let's go. Man, look at this. Yeah. This whole damn episode is a bar. This whole chapter is a bar. This is this
chapter 32
bar. Chapter 32 bars.
That's a good segue. Speaking of bars,
all
right.
Yeah.
Talk to us about Discontinue EP and how you came to meet Eunice. Bars. For those that know him as that. How did you guys meet? How did you guys link up? And how was the process with doing this EP?
Yeah, so Loki, it's a pretty cool story because he had done a couple joints that were like kind of like satirical, not like super serious, and he was just like messing around with music before. And we had met through mutual friends. I don't remember who it was that introduced us, but he had like hosted a couple shows that I was performing at, and he was at that as well. And fucking damn, I forgot what I was going 2%. So then he came over and he I don't know if you've heard Sad Boy Summer. He recorded that at the crib.
Oh yeah,
laid it down.
We heard that.
He booked another session for a song. Yeah. And then he came down, laid that, and there was an open verse at the end. I was like, yo, I might hop on this. He's like, cool, whatever. And then I sent it over to him the next day. He was fucking with it. And then I was like, yo, we might as well do an EP because there's something about like that beginner's luck, but not even luck, but like that. There's something like magical about that, and so it's super. We didn't have to work on like chemistry in the studio or nothing. It just kind of like wrote itself. We got it done in like 3 or 4 sessions.
That's the best. Damn. I remember when he showed us Sad Boy Summer in the group chat. He was like, "Don't tell nobody, man. Like, don't tell nobody. But here, check this out. This is what I'm working on." And when we heard it, we were like, "What the fuck? What? When did you become this cold? Like what?" And then he's, and then so that was that. And then like what was it, Darrian? Like a couple weeks later, he showed us Motorola in the group chat. He said this is coming out soon. Don't say it. Y'all got to listen to my boy Kyle, man. He on here. And we were like, all right. So the verse that he sent us was him first, and then it was you, and we were like.
We was like, whoa.
What the hell? Like, what just happened? You know what I mean? Like, where did this come from? You know what I mean? Like, yo, that was, whoa. And you know what? We have like the unreleased version of Motorola, and we played the shit out of that one. Like it was.
Yeah. We like bumping it in the car before it even came out.
Yeah.
So when the whole EP came out, we was like, bro, this is lit.
Man, look.
It's just, it's a vibe.
What?
Period.
My question is for you, and maybe you can answer for him. Why only 5 tracks, 6 tracks? Give us more. The album the album ended, and we were like, no, don't stop. Like we want more. So we need more, man. Y'all got plans?
Well, we might have to.
Please do,
man.
Well,
I mean, I fucking love Eunice, bro. It's easy to work with him. He's like an amazing guy. Shout out Eunice, honestly. Like, love you, brother. But, I just like you said, I've been so busy. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on another project with my boy Rashad. That's probably gonna be the project that does it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let's
and then I got this self-produced album that I'm working on. Yeah, bro. I'll slide y'all something. It's crazy.
Let's go.
The self-produced album, and then I'm working on a project with my other group, Don't Ask, with Sai and Ak. Shout out them, fucking fire ass artists as well. So yeah, we got hella joy. We like that group, Don't Ask. We're sitting on like 25 songs just with them.
Oh wow!
And all heat, bro. None of them miss. I swear to God, it's crazy.
Kyle's confidence is through the roof. I fucking love that shit. That's the confidence.
All heat, bro.
All heat. No, all heat. We didn't miss. We didn't miss, y'all. Like that's fire, dude. Come on, man. That's cold. I'm sorry. I don't know if we cut you off, man, but like I want to go back for a second. Because Darrian, I don't know if you caught this, but you heard him say, he said you got another one with somebody else, Rashad, coming out, and you said that's the one that's gonna get me there.
That's gonna do it for me.
That's gonna do. Yeah. Okay, so why that one? Why is that the one?
I don't know, bro. I just know.
He said, I don't know, I just know. Hey, look, man, hey, Westy, we spoke it into existence. Let's go. Shit, let's go.
Hey, listen, it's one thing that we've been saying like constantly for the last maybe month.
Yeah.
Hey, look, just bet on yourself.
Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself, man.
It's always gonna pan out. Like, bet on yourself, you know?
Because ain't nobody else gonna bet on you. Shit, you know what I mean? ain't nobody else betting on you, you know? Motherfuckers betting on you.
Until it's too late.
Until it's way too late, my man. Until it's too late. Look, man, I know a little bit too much about that. You know what I mean? I know too much about that, but we gonna see how this first show goes at Zany's. If I guess it's gonna be lit. But
hey, well, I mean, I look at it this way. Sometimes when we think like, look, somebody bet on me too late, or it wasn't on my time, that's always ends up being the right time. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's not always gonna pan out with our timing and the way we look at it. Like sometimes it just happens because right then and there is when it was supposed to happen. It it wasn't supposed to happen when we thought it was
believe in that
supposed
too.
to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hey, look, we here.
We here.
Make the best of everything.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Darrian been saying that. Darrian been preaching that, man, for as long as we've been on the live stream version of this podcast, man. Things happen for a reason when they supposed to happen. You know what I mean? We meet the people we need to meet. You know what I mean? Like when we have to. You know what I'm saying? When the timing is right, man. So that confidence of you just knowing, you named off 3-4 projects, but said this is the one that's gonna do it. That's people. If y'all don't take anything away from this, man, y'all gotta listen to the confidence, man, because we laughing and joking about it and everything, but if you don't believe in yourself like that, ain't nobody gonna believe in you. You know what I mean? Like the way you gonna believe in you.
Man.
So, you know, we the whole album was called "We Spoke This Into Existence," and that's what we gonna continue to do, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have the best show in Chicago on Wednesdays. You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, you are right next to my buddy. So, let's talk about it.
Oh, that's fun. Kyle, I think we done, man. We can keep on going, but we don't want to hold you up too long. Plus, we got a couple more things to get out, man. Darrian, this is your favorite part of the show. It's mine too, but you do this, you know. you know.
Hey, Kyle, man. For anybody that's watching for the first time or aren't experienced with a honey roast, basically a honey roast is the guest will shout out somebody on the podcast that's been motivation, inspiration, support to them. So Kyle, man, go ahead, give your honey roast to. It doesn't have to just be one person; it could be multiple people. But go ahead, shoot.
All right, it's gonna be my daughter, bro. So she probably not even gonna hear this, but as nobody else said, even close. You know what I'm saying? Just whenever I'm down, you know what I'm saying? Like I just look at her, I'm like, all right, well, what am I down for? How long am I gonna be down? Because I can't be down for too long. You know what I'm saying? Motivation for putting in these hours, making everything work, because she deserves it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's it. That's all, y'all. Like that. I mean, if you need.
Hey, listen. If there's one thing I always say, as this little boy in the background making horse noises and shit. If there's one thing I always say, fathers, and which is something that the three of us are, we got a job, and the job is to build some type of legacy for our children. I don't want nobody to. I only want my children to be able to say, "Hey, that was my dad," and when they say that, they proud of that. It don't matter if I'm famous. It don't matter if I'm whatever. But when they say, when it's all said and done for me, and they say, "Man, now that was my dad," like, and I want people to feel that. Like, and if that is how they feel, and if they proud when they say that, then we good. You know what I'm saying? So much respect to you.
Much Pops. Respect, my man. Hey, Kyle, where can the people find you on social media? How could they support you, man? Where can they find your material?
So any streaming platform, my music's on. I'm on all social media. Low-key, I watch Social Dilemma, so I don't got social media on my phone right now. I'm taking a little hiatus on that shit.
Gotcha.
Kyle Corum, KYLECORUM. Everything up. Like I got that project with Unibars, discontinued. I mean, I got shit up everywhere, but yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Hey, man, y'all can find this man everywhere on social media. His name is right there on the screen. He's right there, right?
Google me.
Google me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna find me. You know what I mean? So, and look, honestly, he does have so much. Because if you do put in Kyle Corum, man, in pretty much any search engine, you're gonna find some stuff. So go ahead and look through his stuff, man. He got some heat on there, man. That, bro, look, you need to blow up, man. Like, honestly, like you need to blow up, man.
It's happening for all of us, bro.
Yeah. Hey, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive, man. I'm telling you, we gonna sit back, we gonna look at these days, Darrian. We gonna say, hey, remember when we was just snotty nosed kids on a podcast? Remember that? Now we snotty ass adults. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. You know, we gonna call it Westy, y'all. Westy. Hey, Kyle, I want to I want to say thank you to you for joining us, man. Thank you for spending some time. I know you got your daughter around. Yeah, absolutely, man. You're a very talented man, and I'm glad that we actually met you. You know what I mean, in person. So now,
vice versa.
Yeah, now we can give these roses while you're still here, man. We love doing that, man. Darrian, any final words? What's up?
Hey, listen. Go after what you want, people. Go after what you want, and have that confidence in yourself to know that you're gonna get it.
Yes,
Speak everything that you want into existence, because it's all work itself out. It's just all depending on how much consistency you put behind it and how persistent you are. But man, Kyle came on here and he betting on himself, man, and he know it's gonna work out. And shit, from my point of view,
it worked out.
Hey,
it's here.
It's perfect. It's here. You here, my brother.
You here.
Last but not least, vote. Make sure y'all vote. Vote.
Please vote.
I would say I don't care who you vote for, but you know I do.
Yeah.
So just vote. That's all I'm gonna say.
Look, y'all. Hey, get excited about voting. It's my first time ever in my life voting as a Chicago citizen resident. So I'm excited about that. Not only about that, but look, this is an important election, y'all. So please get out there and vote. Also, if you could do us a solid, and we always end with this, please subscribe and listen to us on all these platforms, on all these platforms that you see here. Rate us, because rating us actually helps us out in a big way. Also, something else that helps us out in a big way, life hack, please listen to us all the way past the sponsorship. Just saying. Just saying, it helps out a lot. But on that note, we gonna end it, man. Fellas, it's been great. Chapter 32 is in the books, y'all. Kyle, thank you. Darrian, thank you. People that watched us in the chat right here, it went up. It's fun, as always. We love you. And if you're listening at home, in your car, wherever you listen to, we hope you enjoy it. And we're going to see you next time. I think these next few weeks, though, we're going to be on Tuesdays. We're going to have Tuesday shows because we got some... Order 66 is in action, okay? Order 66 is in action.
And full effect.
Full effect.
About to go. Empty the clip.
Empty the clip. We going in Zanies with the Uzi. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all.
I would tell y'all to get tickets to TJ's show on Saturday, but guess what? It's
sold out.
That's like every other show that's going to happen. So, hey, that's 2 in a row.
2 in a row, y'all. 2 in a row. We love y'all. We'll see you next time. And as always, y'all, be positive. We'll catch you on the other side. Peace.
Love you.